Alright guys, it's Shin here, and I'm gonna just rant on for a few seconds since this is my first battle. I'm gonna try to do my best to narrate, try to say everything I can in a short amount of time since I'm running this video at 2x speed and it's 3 a.m. in the morning and I'm kinda tired. But I promised myself I would do this as soon as possible since I really want to start doing this on a regular basis. Nonetheless, I digress. We'll get into this match very shortly, and I hope to be doing this more often because, hey, I enjoy Pokemon. Let's go. He leads off with his Dragonite as you saw in the team preview, and I'm gonna lead off with my Thrasher, my Nidoking. I love this guy, he's old school. He hits me with an extreme speed. I'm like, oh, that hurts a bit, guy. Why did you do that? And I go for Ice Beam, which is not gonna kill him since he has a multi-scale, but it does a significant amount of damage, and I switch out, and I go to my Clam Witch, and he goes, my Clam Witch is just awesome. I love him. Takes hits. Look at that. Took that hit like nothing. But it's steel type, so, it's probably just gonna happen. Switches out, so I'm like, hey, yeah, he's probably banded. And he's Polytoad, so it's like, oh crap, rain. It's not gonna be that good. I set up my rocks. I stay in, and I was going to actually set up another layer. No, not set up my first layer of spikes, but he proceeds to Hydro Pump him off the face of this planet. And he's dead now. And I'm going to my Tsukihime. He's going to take these special hits like a boss. And there's his first Hydro Pump, and I'm going to survive. And while surviving, I set up my wish. And everyone knows what happens. Right after wish, we got protect. Yes, we do. And I protect myself. He Hydro Pumps. Doesn't work. Get my health back. Then I got some lefties recovery going on. Everyone's going to know where this is going. It's going to be a nice stall war, which he will lose. But hey, he goes to the scrap thing and says, you know what, I'm going to punch you while I'm wishing up, and I decide, you know what, I don't like being punched. Not this guy, but I'm going to this guy who could take your punches, because Big Bird takes punches. And he's gonna try to Dragon Dance. I'm like, okay, and he Drain Punches me. He's gonna do a significant amount of damage, and I'm like, ow. But, I'm gonna proceed to Brave Bird him off this battle. Guess what? He's dead, and so am I. That's what Psych does. He just kills things while taking himself out. He's a, I don't know, he's a glass cannon, but moving on. McCloud, doing good. Since I actually was supposed to send him out here thinking that he's going to be disguised himself, but he doesn't. I get hit with a thunder. Ow. But no, not really ow. There's less than half, so this guy's defensive most likely. Go for a Dark Pulse, see what it'll do, +2. And, it doesn't even matter. He goes for another thunder. So he's not going to kill me. And I'm surprised I didn't get Parahax, but nonetheless, I'm running the Lumberry, so I would be okay. But he switches out to his Dragonite, thinking I'd probably either set up again or switch out, but I'm Dark Pulsing away. Because if the Cloud's gonna die, I'm gonna make sure he tries to take whatever he can with him. And there you go, that's one guy, Dragonite. I'm gonna Dark Pulse this Tentacruel, who doesn't take it so well, and nonetheless gets flinched. So I don't know, he probably wasn't too happy about that, but I expect him to take it a little better, being he's most likely a special wall. Then he's gonna protect. And I'm gonna Dark Pulse, and then he's gonna protect himself. Get some lefties. This is gonna go on for a bit, so I'm just gonna ramble on. In hindsight, I probably should have tried to set up again on that Jirachi once I saw the damage, but I didn't. Do I regret it? Yeah, kinda do. But, what can he do? Past is in the past, let's move on. As you see, he kept protecting. I go for another Dark Pulse and see if I can kill him, hopefully, but I don't. He lives, and he kills me. And McCloud is gone. Makes me sad. I like him a lot. And, he's getting his lefties, his rain dish up, and I decide to switch into my Thrasher. Because he's Choice Scarf, and he's no way he can outspeed this guy. And I'm just gonna Earth Power, but he protects, so that's the only way he can outspeed my Thrasher. But nonetheless, Earth Power will kill him no matter how much he protects, because he's gonna fail eventually, and a stab, super effective, sheer force, is not really gonna do much. You're not gonna survive that. Then I'm gonna go for it on this Politoed, who's gonna take it pretty well. But then I'm not really gonna take this drowning well, and he's dead now. Poor Thrasher, but he did good. I'm proud of him. Going to my Tsukihime, who's gonna do some work by taking this Hydro Pump and just start stalling him out once more. It's funny, I hate stalling overall, but I don't mind doing it that much. Anyways, he switches out into his Ferrothorn. I'm like, okay, big old walls in my way now. I get my wish on, get my health back, get lefties going on, get some tiny bit more health back, and I'm just gonna wish up again, seeing if he's gonna toxic me or Thunder Wave, since they run that a lot now these days. But he leeches me. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't think that's good right now. With the leech seed going on, I'm gonna be giving him a lot of health since I'm max HP on Brion. That's a lot of health, so I switch out and I go to my McSnuffin. We'll probably take whatever he can dish out, and he takes the power whip not so well because it was a crit that time. I was like, oh my god. At least I got my wish going on. Got some health back. And she didn't get some health back because of those leftovers. Cheesiest item, but yeah, it works. Get some bulk up going on. Start setting up on this guy. He's gonna leech seed again. Now I'm like, oh my god, I'm not liking this guy much right now. But he's putting in some work. He's putting in some work. Get some drain punch going. See if I can kill him, but I don't. Just barely. But what can I say? The Ferrothorn. He's known for being a rather good wall, even on super effective hits. This is his power whip though, so I don't know. I don't think he was too happy about that. And he's gonna get his lefties going. I'm getting lefties going up, but now that he has that leech seed up on me, and since this McSnuffin has some pretty good health, he'd be getting a lot of HP back rather quickly. And I bulk up again setting up, and he gyro balls me. Don't know why. Not that much slower than me. But I don't even know why but whatever. Because I set up since he probably thought I was just going to kill him, but I wasn't. Setting up would be better. Just making sure I can ensure a kill on the last person, which is his Chirachi, which is coming out right after this Politoed. I don't know why he sent him out. Hopefully, because I honestly probably would have sent out Chirachi first, but he sends out this guy. Hoops to see he's get punched in his gut with a lack of sit-ups and eating like a fat buttonhole. But moving on, I digress. I Mach Punch this Chirachi too in his closed eye. Wonder, still, can he get a black eye? That'll be interesting. I know he Iron Hands me. Doesn't do much because I got two bulk ups going on, and he probably was trying to flinch axe me, but I have priority, and +2 priority max attack is eventually gonna wipe you out, and it does. Poor Chirachi. But that's the end of this battle. I win. McSnuffin did his work like he should, and I will see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Shin signing off.